And we're on the way.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Well read, he sorted that out. Plays a clever pass. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Well, he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Diego Costa. Costa spreads it wide. Tries the cut back. Turns and goes back. Who's he going to play in? Dembele. Forward it goes. Hit long and direct. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Koke. Lamar. Dinks one in. Offside that time.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it. Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Vidal. Jordi Alba. And it's Dembele. Keeps everyone guessing. Cut out in the nick of time. Luis Suarez. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lamar. Koke spreads it towards the left. Charges in. Now it's Costa. And Titi. Jordi Alba. And it's Dembele. Barcelona, ball in promising areas. And Coutinho! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Long and high towards the flank. Correa. Vidal. Koke battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Saul. And now they can launch a counter. Aimed low and direct. Juanfran tries to stroke it through. Nelson Semedo. Felipe. Koke tries lifting it over. Now it's Costa. Now it's Costa. Hoists it high. Going for goal! Philippe Coutinho. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. He's got away. Lamar tries a through ball. Shapes to shoot. Goal! ATLETICO Madrid! Could that be the start of something big? Costa with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho! Philippe Coutinho! That had everyone off their seats.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final too, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
It's Dembele. Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Costa. Nelson Semedo. Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Vidal goes looking. Out to the left it goes. Gets up to head it! There it is! Barcelona are back in business!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Crunching tackle. Sergio Busquets. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lamar, he's gone for it! Goal! Atletico Madrid! And they're back in front!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Atletico Madrid go into the lead. Lobs it in gently. Oh, real chance! Keeper's got good distance on that. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Jordi Alba. It's Dembele. Jordi Alba looking to get on the end of this. And now the breakaway. Saul. Luis Suarez could try cutting inside here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Up for the header! Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Up to meet it! Vidal. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he
Great leap! There's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That's a throw. Philippe Coutinho gets his foot in there. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Look, this is highly entertaining and exactly what we were hoping for. Goals at both ends, and what looks like two very evenly matched.
And Messi! Griezmann. Correa. Well, they can break here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Costa has got himself a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba, there he goes, motoring forward. Could move up a gear here. It has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Costa can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Lamar. Koke plays it forward. Titi, Jordi Alba, Philippe Coutinho, Luis Suarez, wanders offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Keeper goes long. Griezmann passes it through. Correa! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And it's Luis Suarez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to slip it through. All the way back, and they start again. Nelson Semedo.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's got the ball, looking to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Adan maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this.
Correa! Yes! Atletico Madrid are all square. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Sergio Busquets. Out to the flank. Messi. A chance! He's managed to get that all wrong. Is it in? That really should have hit the net.
Dembele put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Over to the left. Great run this. It's Dembele! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lamar tries to get it forward quickly. Atletico Madrid have it back and they can go again. Messi. He's making a foray down the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. It's Dembele. Messi is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Savic. Griezmann with a long pass. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Coutinho. Fran demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Correa, and the ball's come out. Griezmann. Jordi Alba gets it back, and the break is on. Philippe Coutinho brings the ball forward, out wide to the right. Messi. And the shot! Clearance and very necessary. Messi. Coutinho. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Costa opts to play it, shapes the shoot! So close to drawing level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging. Atletico Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Real chance to break. Koke with the ball through.
Atletico Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And the weighted pass.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Correa with a delicate ball. Played towards the front man.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a loose ball. Correa. Griezmann. Shot a goal! They are level! victory! And from the brink of defeat, they have found a way!
And if they can go on and win this now, then that's the goal that gives them the platform to maybe do it. This must surely take them through to extra time at least. And the momentum and the confidence boost this has given them could just well get them over the line.
Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Philippe Coutinho. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Lamar.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. And it's Lamar. Spreads it wide. Aimed wide. And he'd have done well to reach that. Nelson Semedo. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Has a hit! Oh, surely that's it! That has won it!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. The date in their history, the pinnacle of their existence, the greatest honour European football has to bestow. Winners of the Champions League. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who as a team blended into champions, and this is their moment.